Commander Ta looked at the screen with wide eyes. His forefingers tapped nervously on the metal desk. The small alien was only 5 feet tall with blue skin and large eyes. He could not believe what he was seeing. "Captain June, come look at this planet," he called. Captain June walked to his station. She was taller than Tai, with purple skin and a serious face. "What is it, Commander?" she asked. "This planet should be dead. The gravity is too strong. The air is too thick. The temperature goes from very hot to very cold, and the radiation from their sun is very high." Ta pointed at the blue and green planet on the screen. "But look, there are billions of life forms down there, and they are sending radio signals." Captain June's mouth fell open. "That's not possible. No one could live in those conditions." The small spaceship named Songbird was far from home. Their job was to find new planets where their people could live. This planet, called Sol 3 by their maps, was not on their list of good places. They only stopped to look because they saw signs of factories and cities. "Should we try to talk to them?" asked Science Officer Jin. Her long, thin arms moved quickly over her computer. "No," said Jun firmly. "Our rules say we do not talk to species who cannot travel faster than light." Ta pointed at his screen again. "Captain, they see us. Their radar is following our ship." Suddenly, the ship shook hard. Loud alarms rang through the room. "What was that?" Jun shouted. Jin looked scared. "They shot something at us. Some kind of weapon. It almost hit us." "That's not possible," Ta said quietly. "Their technology should not be able to reach this high." "Move the ship back," ordered Jun. "We need to tell High Command about this right away." The Songbird moved away from Earth quickly. The 3 aliens were very quiet. "A species that can live in those terrible conditions and already has space weapons," Jun said finally. "The Confederation needs to know about this." As they flew away, Todd looked at the planet growing smaller behind them. How do humans survive like this? He wondered. 6 months later, Tai was back. This time, he was on a bigger ship called the Harmony *. With him were many scientists and soldiers. Their job was to watch humans without being seen and decide if humans were dangerous. Tai was working with Dr. Hana, the best alien life scientist in the Confederation. They had a dangerous job, to go down to Earth and watch humans up close. "These special suits cost more than your old ship," Hana told Tai as they got ready. "They will protect us from the heavy gravity and dangerous radiation." "What about the humans?" Tai asked nervously. "I heard they are top hunters." Hana looked serious. "That's what makes them so interesting. Most species in our galaxy are either fast, strong, or smart. Humans are all 3. They teleported down to Earth, landing in a forest. Tall trees reached to the sky. The ground was covered with dead leaves. "Stay close," Hana whispered. Even in his special suit, Tai could feel the heavy gravity pulling at him. They watched the forest for hours. Then their computers showed humans coming near. "Quick, turn on your hiding device," Hana said. Their suits bent light around them, making them almost invisible as 3 humans walked into the open space. 2 men and 1 woman, all carrying tools. Tai and Hana watched with fear and wonder, both thinking the same thing. How the hell do humans survive like this? Tai and Hana watched as the 3 humans made a camp in the forest. The first man, who the others called Sun, put down a big bag. "This is a good spot," Sun said. "We can stay here for the night." "I will start the fire," said the woman, Minji. Tai felt fear as he watched Minji gather small sticks and dry leaves. She took out a small metal object. With one quick move, she made fire. The aliens watched in shock as the flames grew bigger. "They control fire like it's nothing," Hana whispered. "Most species in the galaxy fear fire." The second man, Dai, suddenly stopped moving. He looked right at where Tai and Hana were hiding. "Did you hear something?" Dai asked. Tai did not move. He did not even breathe. Their suits made them almost invisible, but not completely. After a long moment, Sun laughed. You always hear things die. It's probably just a small animal. The sky grew dark. The temperature dropped quickly. Todd checked his suit's computer. The temperature had fallen 20 degrees in just 1 hour. This cold would kill most species in minutes, Hannah said quietly. But look at them. The humans just put on more clothes. They sat close to their fire. They did not seem worried at all. They opened containers and began to drink a brown liquid. They are drinking poison, Ta said in surprise as his computer analyzed the liquid. They call it beer, Hannah explained. Humans drink many things that would kill us. Their bodies can handle it. The humans took out small white puffy things and held them over the fire on sticks. What are those? Ta asked. They call them marshmallows. They are mostly sugar. Humans eat more sugar in 1 day than our species eats in a year. Day pulled out a small device and pressed a button. Loud sounds came from it. The noise hurt Ta's sensitive ears. That's their music, Hannah said. Different from ours. Very different, Ta agreed, trying not to cover his ears. The humans talked and laughed for hours. They told stories about their lives. They made plans for tomorrow. All while sitting in cold that should kill them, drinking poison, eating strange food, and listening to loud sounds. I don't understand them, Ta said. They are out here for fun. They could be in their safe, warm homes, but they choose to be here, in danger. Hannah's eyes showed excitement. That's what makes humans special. They seek out hard things. They enjoy challenge. Most species try to stay safe and comfortable. Humans do the opposite. As the night grew colder, the humans finally went into small cloth shelters they called tents. These thin covers were all that protected them from the dangerous cold. Their bodies must be incredibly strong, Hannah said. Their cells don't break in this cold. Their organs work in this heavy gravity. Their skin doesn't burn in the sun's radiation. Ta shook his head in wonder. How do they survive like this? I don't know, Hannah admitted, but I think we have much to learn from them. Just then, their computer beeped softly. It was time to return to the ship. As they prepared to teleport back, Todd took one last look at the human camp. If they are this strong just living normal lives, he said, imagine how strong they would be in a real fight. Hannah nodded seriously. Let's hope we never have to find out. In a flash of light, they disappeared, leaving the humans sleeping peacefully under the stars, unaware they had been watched. 1 year later, everything had changed. A mean alien race called the Krath was attacking planets in the area. The Confederation was losing the war. The Krath had better weapons and stronger ships. Admiral June, who used to be Captain June, had a bold idea. She wanted to ask humans for help. We must talk to the humans, she told the Confederation Council. They are strong. They might help us fight the Krath. Humans are wild, argued Councillor Park. They come from a death planet. They like to fight. That is why we need them, June said. The Krath avoid heavy gravity planets. Humans are tough and smart. Their technology is growing fast. After many days of talking, the council agreed. Now, Ta, Hannah, and Jun stood in a human military base in Korea. They faced 5 important humans. Let me make sure I understand, said General Kim, the top soldier there. There's an alien empire threatening our part of space, and you want our help to fight them. Yes, Jun said through a translation device. The Krath have already taken 3 of our worlds. Their bioweapons are too strong for us. President Lee, a serious woman with sharp eyes, leaned forward. And why would humans do better? You said we have less advanced technology. Hannah stepped forward. Because you are special. Your harsh planet has made you different from other species. You mean we adapt well, said Dr. G, the head of Earth's new alien research team. Yes, Ta said. Confederation species specialize in one thing. Humans are good at many things. You live in conditions that would kill most aliens. You thrive where others die. Major Ho, a young officer, had been quiet. Now he spoke. You're afraid of us. That's why you watched us instead of talking to us sooner. The aliens looked at each other before June admitted, yes, your species is unlike any we've seen. You are hunters who became smart, not prey who became smart to escape hunters. President Lee smiled. Yet now you ask these hunters to hunt for you. The Krath are worse, Hannah said simply. They don't want friends or partners. They only want to conquer and destroy. After a moment of silence, General Kim said, show us what we're fighting. Tay turned on a display showing Krath bioships and warriors. The humans studied the images carefully. They did not look scared like most species did. Their biology is their weakness, Major Ho said quickly. Living systems can be poisoned. They can get sick. The aliens were surprised at how fast the humans found weaknesses instead of being impressed by the Krath's strength. President Lee stood up. We need to talk to other countries, but Korea thinks an alliance is good for both of us. We've spent our history fighting each other and fighting our harsh planet. It might be nice to fight outward for a change. 6 months later, the first human-designed weapons were being put on Confederation ships. Admiral June found Ta watching human soldiers training Confederation troops how to fight hand-to-hand. Still asking yourself the same question, she asked. Ta nodded. Every day. How the hell do humans survive like this? Now I wonder, how will the Krath survive humans? The first joint human Confederation fleet left for the war the next day. The Krath never knew what hit them. Asterisk, the end asterisk,